Hello, welcome to another video, Larry's Lounge. We're going to react to this, but first I'm going to react to this truth video that he made. Lagging?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Lounge with fellow average chillers, bowlers, and grillers. Today I'm just doing a little video entitled "In Truth." I want to just kind of give you an update on the whole situation with Aaron and the way the Lounge is going and all that stuff.
Alright, that's it.
Because I think the way the video went down and everything, I don't think everybody understands completely of what we're trying to accomplish here. I'm also thinking I might have made a mistake of who I voted for and everything. So I watched his video. If he watches this video today, I hope you understand, Aaron, that you never worked.
I made a video. I'll just check it out there. I won't react to it.
Lounge wasn't part of Ridges Studios. It was a satellite as far as channel is concerned. That Jesse helped me get subscribers and introduced me in videos and stuff like that. But this is in no way is it affiliated or connected with Ridges Studios. Ridges Studios is its own entity. We're separate from that. This is my channel. Maybe you didn't understand and you thought that you were going to be part of Ridges Studios, and maybe that's why you're so upset about it and everything. I don't know. And remember, I said that you're still going to be in some stuff. It's not like you're completely out. We'll use you for skits and stuff like that when we're ready to do some skits. I kind of feel really bad because I feel like maybe we didn't think it through enough, because, you know, I started thinking about it and I'm like, well, nobody even asked John to be on the channel. He just showed up and decided that he was going to be part of it. And, you know, Tom asked Aaron to be on it, so it was like...
Good, you're dead.
And he does bring a young viewpoint to the channel and everything, so I don't know what to do because I can't make a decision on my own. I didn't make this, well, I could override everybody, but I don't like to do things that way. I like to talk things out and try to figure it out, and that's why I wanted to take it to a vote, and I thought it was a fair thing to do. It wasn't even just my viewpoint, it was also everybody else's. But of course, you know, thinking back at it now, it's like, yeah, other people are going to also
we're
say
both
their own
thinking something terror related.
You know,
Okay,
somebody else that's other than
it sucks that Aaron has let the kid go.
And it's just all people leaning towards Aaron. They're going to vote for Aaron. So I'm not sure what to do now. I'm going to talk to Joe when I see him this week at filming, and the rest of the guys, and see what our plans are to move forward. I think I might have made a really big mistake. I think we could have talked to Aaron and, like, you know, and maybe had him change a little bit for the channel, then people would have grown to like him. I think maybe we were too hasty on it. But I can't go back on what I said, because I know that we do need less people. It's way too crowded. Like, when we're sitting at that table over there, like, we can't even fit. Like, the one reaction video, I wasn't even in the front row. I was behind everybody. Now, I know that we can do reaction videos without everybody, because we do that during the week. That's why we don't do reaction videos all the time. But even if we were doing like the news or something like that, we can't have everybody there. It's too many people. There's not many things that we can do in front of the green screen. I don't think I did a fair thing. I don't think you invite people out and then all of a sudden you just say, hey, you're done now.
No, you gotta
stare at him or anybody. I have a lot of thinking to do on this. As far as the thing with Aaron, it's pretty much set in stone because it wasn't just me. But maybe we can find a solution. Maybe I can talk to Joe and Tom and John and George and Candace if she shows up. Because, you know, that was another good point too. Is like comment sections, like, you know, Candace has only come out to one video, but it's not her fault. People don't understand it's not her fault. She has kids, and they always will come first, and they should. And every time she has told me that she couldn't come out, she's always got a hold of me, and, you know, she always has, you know, her reasons are fair, you know, whether it was a kid getting sick or just a family thing that she had to deal with. You can't fault somebody for that. Thing is like I said, John wasn't really invited. even with the amount that we have now, say Candace shows up, because the majority of our videos now was without Candace, was without one person. So if Candace does show up for all the videos, then we have a problem still, because it's the exact same amount that when she wasn't showing up when Aaron was. I'm leaning kind of towards maybe getting rid of one more person.
Oh, sure.
But when I say that, I don't mean getting rid of them for everything, but for the majority of stuff. I also thought of, I read in the comments, somebody came up with an idea, and it's not a bad idea. It's like, can we have a rotating thing? Like, a couple people come out one day, a couple people come out another day, have a rotating.
Yeah.
The problem is Joe can only come out one day, but we don't always have to have Joe. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things I got to think about this, and the truth is, I did not think this thing through. I should have gave this more thought. I'm in charge of the channel. Even though I don't make any decisions by myself, even though I'm in charge and I have the ultimate say, I still give Joe just about as equal thing to say, because he's been a part of this channel for years now and a big part of the channel. He's the same thing with Tom. I mean, without Tom, like somebody was saying vote off Tom. You can't vote off Tom. He can't go. He's the editor. And he's darn good at it. People don't give him a lot of credit for that, but that's okay. I know what he does. I know how hard he works on it. I've seen him work for hours and hours and hours. So I know how hard that is. He's also the cameraman. Like this is all either hold the camera like that or like that. That's all I'm basically good for. I wouldn't be able to do the shots. Tom has great insight on some shots too when we're doing our skits and stuff like that. So should I keep him right behind the camera? I mean, realistically, Tom likes being behind the camera. He doesn't mind being in front of the camera every once in a while, but he doesn't always want to be in front of the camera. Ah, man. It drives me crazy, because it's like, what do you do? I don't like making people upset. I don't like hurting feelings. But we do have too many people, and this was not the plan from the beginning. The plan from the beginning was just, to add one person. The next thing you know, we were adding 4 people. So what do you do, guys? What's the fair thing to do? To get back to one person?
Be honest.
Because that's originally what our thought was.
Pretty much.
Maybe that's the direction we should go. Like I said, I want to talk to Tom and Joe about it, because really, then how are you going to get
Yes, if you don't be honest.
how are you going to get a fair vote unless you can convince somebody else to vote with you against somebody else? It's like, yeah, that's fine. Like, say it gets down to all our original guys that we had, except Tom doesn't have it anymore. Wait a second. Yeah, so this might work. Maybe that's what we do. We just vote it all the way down to where we have just one person coming out besides us. And that'll be the best thing for the channel. And like I said, remember, it's not like all the rest of whoever gets voted off isn't going to always like be able to help us on skits and stuff like that. I think we're going to have to have a serious discussion on this. I'm sorry. I'm thinking at the same time I'm trying to say things. I'll try to cut this up so that it's not all these pauses, long pauses and everything. But I don't know what to do anymore, guys. I don't know what's fair and what's right. But I do know, truth is that there's too many people that even like if we're having just a discussion on there with all those voices and everything, everybody's over talking. Like I even noticed in the challenge, like when I was helping Tom edit it, it was like you hear the talking over each other and you can't even get to anything. There's all these distractions when you're going over the rules. It's like chaos, and that's not what I want for any of my videos. I don't want to be chaotic. I want it to flow and to be entertaining as much as they possibly can for you guys. So I think we have to get it down to one person. I have to talk to Joe and Tom, and that'll be this week whenever we plan for filming, which Joe hasn't even got a hold of me what day's good for him. This is what I deal with every week. It's really hard.
No.
It gets frustrating to me after a while.
No.
Well, guys,
no.
I just wanted to share with you, and hopefully, Aaron, you're watching this, and remember that you're going to be part of it in some small capacity, not as much as we were hoping at the beginning. But I kind of feel like I personally want to say I'm sorry, because I feel like I made a mistake, And I don't feel like you should have been the first one voted off. There should have been some other people that were considered higher than you. Well, guys, I don't know what else to say. Until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax, and I'll meet you at the lounge. I don't have nothing to drink. I don't got nothing else to say.
Too important to be able to do that bottle flip. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Let's see what happens with this channel. Some complications going on. Yeah, but this has 18,000 views. So that's good.